Hello everyone, this is Prashant again. So far we have seen different concepts. We have seen MX server. We have also seen that what is the role of MboSet and why we have to access MboSet. What are the different ways by which we can fetch the MboSet. So once you have the MboSet, as we discussed last time, that you have an MBO available, but if you want to use another MBO, then you have to access the MboSet, and from this MboSet you will be getting with the individual MBO one by one. So this getting the individual MBO from the MboSet is known as iteration. Then I have actually put together the three pieces of the code and we will be discussing about it. So iteration is nothing but a looping process, and very common loop which you can use is for loop or while loop. So you will be able to see, so here you will be able to see that I have given a red cross here and then green tick here. So what does that mean? So what I'm trying to tell you is that this particular way where actually you are doing the iteration in the, where you are doing wset.count in a loop is not acceptable, and this is not something which must not be used, because what exactly you are doing is count is a costly operation. wset.count is actually firing select count star from the work order table, and it is actually fetching the count, and you know the count is a costly operation in database where it will be traversing the whole table and then it will be giving you the count. So we should not be actually doing the wset.count, but the recommended way of doing this particular thing is that you should use move first. Check whether MboSet is not is null or not, and then after that do the move first and take a reference of MBO while move first. Then you will use MBO.getString, fetch the attribute which you want to do, and finally go for MboSet.move next. This is the recommended way, but if you do not want to use this particular way because you find it a little difficult to understand, then you can go for this particular option. So the only difference between this option and this option and the third option which I am showing here is that I am actually setting the value work order count into a variable, and then I am passing that variable in the loop. This is absolutely okay because you are just doing one time WO count rather than doing the firing the count function again and again. So try to use the recommended way, but if you feel no, you don't want to go for it, then at least go ahead with this particular way. So in this video we saw how we will be doing the iteration. So we will be getting the MboSet, and then from MboSet we will be using MboSet.getMbo method, and this particular method can be called by MboSet.move first and move next method, or we can use for loop. But when you are using the for loop, we should not be firing the MboSet.count method and repeatedly. We should be storing in a variable, and then we should be using it and getting the reference. So whenever you are going to get the reference in this particular variable, so here I am iterating this variable I, and then I am going to pass the reference. So when the first time it is going to run, it is going to give me first MBO. Then after that, if the count is more than 1, then it will give me second MBO, third MBO, till the last of the count. I hope you like the content. Stay connected. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.